Hey, what's up everybody? Hello, Troy. I made myself, because you know I live in a hotel, I made myself a little ghetto dinner. I got a chicken sandwich with cheese, ketchup, pickles, I got peas, and mac and cheese, and then for my fruit, got a little fruit cup. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my baby is sleeping right now. Thank you, Troy. I try to make myself decent dinners and meals because I'm a breastfeeder. I breastfeed my baby, so I try to get myself like a variation of nutrients if I'm not buying out or buying like something to be delivered to me pre-made. Thank you, Burger Bob. I'm probably gonna still be hungry after this, I'm being so honest. Breastfeeding it gives me an appetite for like 7, I swear to God. I wish I had pizza. I was craving pizza, and I was like this fucking close to buying pizza, but I didn't. Yesterday. Not today. I almost bought pizza yesterday. Breastfeeding, it's like my body makes the milk. And in order to keep up with demand and supply, I have to eat a lot of different things all day long. I came home on the 4th. By the way, my daughter is a week old today. What is raw? Like weed? Like you smoking? Oh. Thank you, Burger Bob. Now you're making me want pizza. Stop that. Thank you. So my name is Tessa, and if you Google it, there's a Bratz doll named Tess, and there's a Bratz doll named Tessa. They're two different girls. Tessa is a blonde, Tess is a brunette. My legal birth given name is Tessa, so I was like, I'm a brat. That's why I got it. Thank you, Zoe. I'm having a really difficult time healing, if I'm honest, because I had a C-section. And I actually like went to the OBGYN today for an emergency appointment because I thought I had an infection or something was like wrong with me. And she said that the amount of pain that I'm in is not normal for like a normal healing from C-section, but it's normal for me because I don't have any help. You know, I have to get up and get down and change the baby constantly and shower and bathe the baby and do all the things by myself, and I'm breastfeeding, and the constant up, down, and lifting things that I'm not supposed to, like overexerting myself, is why I'm in the amount of pain I'm in. And she said that's normal for my case, but it's not normal for other people. I should be resting, but I'm a breastfeeding mama. I have to eat. I have to eat a lot in order to keep up my milk supply. She's sleeping right now. Am I happy that I'm skinny? What? I'm sorry, what kind of question is that? The video of me and PNB Rock is on my Facebook. If you go on my Facebook, it's linked in my bio here on YouTube. That'll bring you to my Facebook page. And then you go to the search on my page. Like, you can search keywords on my personal page and search PNB, and it'll pull up pictures and videos of me and PNB Rock. Hell yeah. How are you gonna get me a pizza burger, Bob? Are you gonna donate? How do I give you... I want to give you a membership. I don't know how to do that. You gotta tell me. I'm like technologically impaired when it comes to YouTube. Don't make me choke on my food. Hold on. I'm literally gonna cry. Thank you. I've been doing so bad on my sales. I don't know if I like tell you guys this. I have a adult platform aside of YouTube. I've just been plummeting when it comes to my sales, and I've been dropping so much. I've been missing out on money. So I try like to penny pinch as much as I can and not spend as much as I can. Oh my god, thank you. It's so helpful, because that's more than extra for a fucking pizza. Like, that helps a lot. I just paid rent today. I'm trying to look into different options for, like, similar pricing of this hotel, of, like, apartments. Because there's apartments that are very close in pricing, but they're, like, 100 to 300 more than what I'm paying already. And I'm like sitting there and I'm like, I really want to get out of this situation. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it. And then I just paid rent, and then I have to buy groceries soon. I've been making what I have last and stretch. And I've just been really down on like my luck of my sales, like I said. So thank you for making my night, Burger Bob. That really means a lot. That's a pizza and a half. That's like a fucking pizza and half my grocery list. I pay like $200 for my groceries that I typically get myself. Troy, to help. It really depends on what you have yourself. I don't want to take if you need, because I know you're not rich. Like, I know you're a very honest, hard worker. Like, I accept fucking shelf-stable food, cereal, bread, like, fucking whatever. I'm trying to think of what would be most helpful that isn't money right now. You're helping me a lot already as it is with my doggy. Troy is watching my doggy. And I miss him so much, but the amount of pain I'm in, I wouldn't be able to handle him. I wouldn't be able to walk him. I would not be able to walk him. I would probably fucking let go of his leash. He'd probably run for the hills and I'd never see my dog again. That would be a lot of fun, Troy. That would be a lot of fun. I would love that if he did that. Because, like, I got a Nintendo Switch. It doesn't connect to the TV, but, like, it's a handheld. And I have a thing unlocked where I have a whole bunch of games. And then you let me log into your Peacock. I didn't try the Disney Plus. You might have to resend me the info on text. But I have the Peacock. I have TV, you know. If I use the Disney Plus, I have Netflix. My mom, bless my mom's heart, my mom pays for my Netflix. What else? Like, I like art, and I have a couple, it's not the best artistic materials, but if she likes art, like, we can doodle and draw. I have cards. I have, like, a deck of cards, and then I have 2 packs of tarot, if she's into tarot. They have been used, but only by me, and then I used them on my ex in the past, but, like, they haven't been touched by anybody else. I know some people are weird about tarot cards and who's, like, touched them or experienced them. I'm trying to think of what else I got. Like, we could stream together. Oh, thank you, Zoe. That would be so sweet, Troy. I would love that. I would really, really love that. And like I said, I don't have, like, the most money in the world. And I can't always give you money for, like, gas and stuff all the time. I'm gonna try to when and where I can. But, like, I still have that gift for you that I'm giving you as a thank you because I'm not gonna be able to use it. That alone from the dispensary was $35 before tax on sale. If it wasn't on sale, it would have been $50. So it's a really nice cart that is unopened, unused. I bought myself a cart as, like, a celebratory, like, oh, I'm gonna give birth. Yeah, well, I breastfeed, and then the lactation consultant was like, no, 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 no. If you can stay off the weed, we don't want you smoking weed because you're breastfeeding. Weed, unlike alcohol, stays stored in your breast, in your fat. She was like, so if you can, like, not smoke weed, that would be best for the baby. So I'm not going to. That's what I'm talking about for those of you who are trying to follow along. I have a $50 worth cart for Troy. And then the joint I got was a $14 joint. And then the other joint was from a friend at the baby shower, but she has her medical card, so it is medical marijuana. So, yeah. I hope you enjoy those. Oh, I may be able, like, since he sent me some money here, I don't get it till next month, but I have money, like, I might be able to give you a little bit, towards gas. It's just tomorrow I have to pay my friend, my homie, his name is Eddie. I've known him for, gosh, 4 or 5 years. He's gonna take me to Walmart to get my prescription medication because I have a lifting restriction. I can't pick up over my baby's weight. So I can't pick up the car seat and the base. That thing is like 30 pounds together with her in it. And then I carry the diaper bag and my purse. So he's gonna take me to Walmart and he's gonna help me carry the stuff from my room to his car, from his car to my room. And I'm paying him for that because, you know, some people, they just don't do stuff for free, or, you know, they'd prefer, like, a little gas money or something. Okay, Troy. Thank you, Sheila. I didn't see you were in here. Hi, Sheila. I've been not paying attention to, like, half the chat. Yes, he is an amazing friend. I'm so excited to see my Halo. I miss him so much. And if you bring him down, that means he gets to meet Marcelina before he comes home. I cannot wait to see his reaction. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Chazzy, you are so kind. Thank you. I wake up and I think I look like dog shit. And then I cover my face in makeup. And then I feel kind of pretty. And then sometimes I put on a filter and then I'm like, okay, she a bad bitch. But I don't look like that, okay? The internet is not always 100% real, okay? Like, don't believe everything you see. Thank you, Taz. I appreciate it. And thank you, Sheila, for everything. Sheila's a sweetheart. I have a sub. I haven't seen her on my live stream in quite a while. Her name's Sarah. And Sarah's been buying me gifts that are all coming throughout this week. So far today, I got 3 of them. She's so sweet. Tomorrow, I think I get 1 or 2 more, and then the next day, 1 or 2 more. She's in another state, but she resonates with me and my story and, you know, my struggle and everything I've gone through. She's also a mom. She's my age. And she supports me from where she's from. She sends me gifts in the mail. She is so sweet. If you happen to be on here, Sarah, thank you. I appreciate you. You're so kind. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, probably. Because I have the Green Witch deck. Somebody woke up angry. And I have a cat tarot deck. Sorry. Somebody woke up angry at the world. Oh my god. Does anybody else have children on here? And had them since they were an infant? Because, she just screamed bloody murder. I went to go get her, and she's just, like, K the fucko. Maybe a bad dream? I don't know what happened there. Poor baby. That's what I'm saying. She must have been dreaming. That was so sad. Like, you guys heard that, right? She's like, and then she just went back to sleep. Maybe she's dreaming of entering the world again. She's like, oh my god, what is this place? Who are these ugly people in my face? No, I'm kidding. The pain has not eased up on me. I take ibuprofen, Tylenol, and Oxy like it's clockwork. And I went to my OBGYN today and I got a refill on my Oxy. She also prescribed me gabapentin and cyclochloride, some bullshit or another, I forget. 2 different muscle relaxers, which I'm kind of like, she knows I breastfeed, but I'm like, muscle relaxers, painkillers, ibuprofen, and Tylenol on the breast milk. I can't imagine that's too healthy for a baby. Ew. I hate when you guys are like explicit and disgusting on my live stream. Like, this is YouTube. I do have a platform where you can, you know, whatever. This is not that platform. Nor am I talking about anything suggestive or wearing anything suggestive. Like, how do you sexualize me fucking stuffing my face? I don't know. Beyond me. I don't know if my friend who is having a hard time, who had some really difficult news today, is on here, because she doesn't like to join the chat too often or like to be called out by her name. But if you are on here, I'm thinking of you, I'm praying for you, and I hope that you are okay. Hi, McKenna. You too, Taz. What do you need advice for? I mean, yeah, the oxy's safe. It's not preferred, but you have to take it for post-surgery. And my doctors know I breastfeed. They wouldn't put me on anything without, you know, considering that I breastfeed. Food is good for a baby. Someone bring you a nice dinner tonight? If you mean what I just ate, I made myself that whole meal in the microwave. It was a Tyson spicy chicken sandwich. I put string cheese on it with ketchup and pickles. And I had peas. And then I made a cup of Kraft microwavable mac and cheese. And that was my meal. If that's what you mean, if somebody brought me that. They didn't. I made it in the microwave. What's up, Loquito? To my lady friend who's experiencing some hard times, some hardship, some bad news, Sheila is also praying for you. Well, he shouldn't be calling another girl pretty. She's sleeping. Fruit is great. I'm alright. How are you, Elizabeth? And it's a fruit cup. Thank you, Tara, sorry. Thank you, Zoe. Tucson, Arizona. I didn't see what K-Ma said. It does make a four-course meal. Throw you some fast cards. I'm not good at shuffling. Don't come at me for shuffling, because that is something I am not good at, okay? And I haven't used these in quite some time. Some fast cards. What, you want a 3 pool, I'm assuming? Hold up. This is for Burger Bob. And we're using the Cats Rule the Earth deck. You got King of Wands, normal. 3 of Pentacles, normal. They were all normal, and you saw me like flip some upside down, like they're all right facing. 3 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. Hold on. And I'm gonna pull you just one extra. This one's reverse. Wheel of Fortune. That is very interesting. Give me 1 second. I'm also so behind on the chat. You ban people by clicking their username, and then it'll say, where's it at? Put user in timeout, which means it'll prevent them from being able to comment something for a certain amount of time, and then hide user on the channel blocks them from being on my channel at all. Oh my goodness, people are making donations. No, I wouldn't ban them for that. Thank you. You a kid. I'm 27 years old. I'm definitely a grown woman. Sorry if I appear to be a child to you, but I am not a fucking kid. Let's see. You're so pretty. I love your clips. Thank you. I think I got these at Walmart? Maybe? What is your question? Elizabeth, thank you for the $10 donation. Thank you, Zoe. I feel okay. How are you? Burger Bob and How I Want Pizza. Okay, McKenna. See you later. Thank you, Lorma, for the €10. Congratulations on the birth of your beautiful baby. Not a lot, but here's a little bit for keeping it real and being yourself. Watching from Manchester. Thank you so much from Arizona, USA. I can't explain it. Give me a second. I have to look up for the 3 of Pentacles and the 9. I don't remember what the difference is, so That's why I grabbed my phone. And then I'll tell you what I take from it. Sorry, I haven't done this in a really long time either. Like, I literally have not touched these in 2 years. They just kind of been collecting dust. So for the Three of Pentacles, upright signifies teamwork, collaboration, and the successful application of skills to achieve a goal. So that's telling me that you are currently in your life trying to work towards something. You have a goal and you're working very hard at achieving that goal. And it's also representative of like group efforts in achieving a goal. So you're not alone in achieving your goal. You have others who support you in the idea of achieving said goal, and others who will support you in achieving your goal. It says it emphasizes mastery, craftsmanship, and the refinement of skills through experience. So you may go through something and it may be good or bad. It's not to say that it's all going to be gravy and good things. You may experience some hardship, but it will be a lesson to learn from. And it will help you with your growth. 9. The Nine of Pentacles signifies financial independence, self-sufficiency, and well-deserved success achieved through hard work and discipline. So, like I said, I have difficulty deciphering really the difference between the two because they're so similar. But ultimately, you're working through something that is going to, in the end, benefit you for the better. And it's going to help you with achieving your goal, your end goal. You have a goal that you know you are striving for in succeeding and surpassing, and you are on your way in the ladder of doing that. King of Wands is you're a self-born like leader. You're good at teaching others and guiding others. The King of Wands means like you're head of what you do, and you're good at directing others into also succeeding. So you're on a very good path of like abundance, wellness, health, financial gain, you're just on the right track for really succeeding in life and succeeding at what it is you're trying to achieve. And it suggests that right now for you is a time of taking action into course and play, and not to procrastinate on what is to come your way and what you are to succeed in. If you procrastinate or you start missing steps along the way, you're not going to be as successful as you aim to be. So keep on the right track and keep working hard and keep doing the right thing, and you will get there. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Uno reverse. Ooh. So all of these, you have 3 which say that, you know, you're going to be abundant in fortune and wellness and financial stability and things of that nature. And then you have 1 that says it's unwelcome changes, bad luck, and setbacks. So what I'm seeing here is you're working very hard to achieve, like I said, your goal that you have in the long run. But the Wheel of Fortune is reverse, suggesting that you're going to experience some hardship and some difficult changes and things that you're not going to really know how to react to or how to take on or how to deal with. But because you have 3 that strongly suggest that you're going to be successful, follow your tuition, do what is right and best for you. And even though you're going to have a major setback or a misfortune, something is really going to strike and affect you, don't let that damper your hard work onto succeeding and achieving what it is you're trying to achieve, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to show you your cards, what they look like. This is the 9 of Pentacles upright, 3 of Pentacles upright, King of Wands upright, and then Wheel of Fortune reverse. But yeah. Hi, Jean. He asked me if I would do a reading, if he could tip me for one. If you'd like, you can tip me for a reading. I don't have like a set amount of monies to do one. He was like, I will send you 50 Canadian dollars if you do a reading for me. And I did, so. Thank you, Deanna. It is nice weather. It's been 70s and 80s here in Tucson. Brooke says she want to fight next time we meet. Fight who? I don't even know what the fuck a pacifist means. PNW, you can get one by tipping. Ooh, somebody else tipped? Oh, that was Burger Bob. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Zoe. Hi, Mark. You should go eat. Hi, Chris. Hi, Troy. The baby is sleeping. Hi, Peyton. The baby is sleeping on my bed. Thank you, Zoe. You have a good night too, Lori. No, she's not in her crib. She's sleeping on my bed. Because I was breastfeeding her, and then she kind of zonked out, and I was able to put her down. But she's in the center of my bed, and she doesn't roll yet. So she's fine. Hi, Lorma. Hi, Kensley. Hi, AJ Walal. I'm good, how are you? Do any of us have a good dad? Just wondering. What? Thank you, Lori. Hi, Lucas. Burger Bob, I'm so glad that it applies to you and that you can see the truth behind it. It is your reading. It is what you asked me to pull for you. So when I was pulling the cards, I did it with you in mind. Sorry, my boob is leaking milk. But you spiritually speak in your head and upon the cards, and you have the person of which you're reading for in consideration when you're talking to the ancestors or the ancestral world. And like, if you don't have a connection like that, then it won't really work or be applicable. I would love a deck. Do you have an extra one? I'm good. How are you, David? Looks like I don't what? Hi, Kelly. Thank you, Burger Bob. Let's go. Oh, I never knew you could do readings. Very cool. Thank you, Sieglin. Yeah, it's something that I don't really talk about or like really put into the world and like boast or, brag about, because I've had a lot of people kind of shame me or put me down and make me feel bad about it. They're like, oh, that's satanic. Oh, that's a ritual, or, oh, that's, you're wishing bad upon whatever the fuck. And I'm like, bro, it's just tarot. Take it how you will. If you don't like it, just don't pay me any mind. Like, what the fuck? Hi, Randa Nassar. Hello, Chosen3434. Thank you, Sheila. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Chosen3434. Raquel, we're doing pretty okay. I'm having a lot of pain myself, but my doctor assures me that it's normal for me, not normal for every pregnancy, like post-pregnancy, like healing or post-op, but it's normal for me because I don't have help at home, and I'm constantly up, down, all around, picking this up, picking that up, putting that down, bending, twisting, and I don't have any help. So she said most people have help. They have like family or a significant other or something of the sort. I have no fucking help, and I fucking hurt really bad. Other than that, baby's amazing. Oh, you said passive. I know what you mean, passive. When you said pacifist, I was like, what? I fight. On sight. Talk shit, get hit. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, Burger Bob. I appreciate it. Hi, Chastity. I'm okay. How are you? No problem, Troy. Thank you for being there. And I love you guys too. And I will see you next time. Troy, thank you for joining. Text me when you want to try to come down, hang out, and whatever, let me know. Oh my god, my boobie is leaking milk. I gotta feed my baby. That would be awesome, Troy. I did have the baby. Thank you, Burger Bob. Thank you, Elizabeth. A sunflower outfit? No. Maybe it's still up at the office? I did not get a sunflower outfit. You might want to see if you can dispute it or something. I really didn't get a sunflower outfit. Thank you, Burger Bob. It's okay. Thank you, Raquel. Thank you, Scott Shots. I appreciate it. Okay, awesome. I appreciate it, Troy. Sounds good, and good night. Me and my little one are doing okay. I hurt. I have a lot of pain, but my little one is healthy as can be. She's sleeping. I have to wake her up right now so I can feed her, actually. I don't have a P.O. box. I tried to apply for one, but I'm a felon, and you need like a voter's registration card, or like there's a couple different things that you need for a P.O. box, and they won't issue me one. Hi, Tinman. 360. What do you mean 360? But I am monetized, so that means if you send me a super thanks here on YouTube, like you see other people have on the bottom of the screen, it shows me Canadian, Canadian dollars from Burger Bob. I get paid, it'll transfer over by next month and I'll get the funds of what he sent. YouTube does deduct 30% of what, income I do make. So you could do a super thanks here. You can send me gifts, like the little floating things that go across the live stream. They accumulate to rubies, which eventually turn into US dollars. They are only a couple pennies each, so it might be easier just to send straight money, because when you send the gift, like, yeah, it's cute and it floats and whatever, but it'll be like 5 pennies that you spent like $5 on, and it's not worth it in the long run. But I also have Venmo, PayPal, Apple Pay, and Cash App, where it doesn't take 30% of what I earn. So if you'd like to make a donation like that, that works. I've had a friend go to the office for me today to retrieve a package I got from somebody else, and I got that, but I didn't get a sunflower outfit. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Make sure you guys can't see in there. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna pick my sleeper for my daughter to change her into to go to sleep for the night, and then I'm gonna wake her up and breastfeed her because it's been quite some time. And it says like every 2 to 3 hours to wake up your baby to breastfeed so that they don't get dehydrated. So I'm going to do that in a moment here. I can stay streaming. Sorry, you guys probably hear me going to the bathroom, but I can stay streaming, but you'll be at an angle where you can't see like my whole body, because I'll be breastfeeding to the boob, giving my baby the nutrients, because my breasts are swole and leaking milk right now, which means baby wants to eat. And I don't really pump yet because I want to get an actual pump ordered. I have a hand pump and that thing is so inconvenient to use. But I told my OB about it and she was like, honestly, you might not even need to pump because you produce enough milk for her to be full. And she would suggest it if I wasn't making enough milk, but she was like, you're stay at home, you know, you don't really leave her side. She doesn't really think it is necessary for me to need to pump. But I'm gonna wrap my belly back up in its binder. Okay, and let's see, what are you guys saying? That's okay, Kelsey, hello. Thank you. A whole vibe. You want to see her, you have to wait. She found out you were talking shit and wants me to know you were just talking shit. Soze, thank you for the $5. I do appreciate it. So this is the sleeper that I picked for her. It's got little stars and moons, and then it has the little built-in mittens. That's okay. I am thankful, grateful, and appreciative for anything at all. You're never obligated to make a donation, but they are appreciated so much.
sis. I gotta wake you up. It's been a while. It's been a while, honey. It's been a while, sweetie pie. I got to wake you up. It's time to wake up for a little bit so I can change your butt and I can give you some food.
Thank you. Call you on your smell phone. I got you. But this is my baby. Look at her. She's sleeping. Thank you. I am going to be getting off of here, though, because I have to change her butt, I have to breastfeed, and I also have to call Troy. So, oh, thank you. Go to my channel and go to my shorts. There is a short video of her, and then there's also a picture of her available on my channel. Her name is Marcelina. You also have a good night. I might possibly be on later. It's just I gotta change her butt, feed her, and I also gotta shower and do some things. But I appreciate it so much. Everybody take care. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much, Burger Bob, for everything and for being there and supporting me. And I'm so glad you liked and enjoyed your reading. Thank you, Cat to Mama. Thank you, Soze. Cheers. If you're interested, please watch my videos on my channel from start to finish, my video uploads. I am monetized. That means I get paid for you guys watching and commenting and engaging. Also with my short videos as well, they are monetized. And then if you're interested in making a donation, I have if you go to my description on my channel, it has all of my social medias you can find there if you're interested adding me, following me, supporting me on my other social medias. But also it has my Cash App, my Venmo, my PayPal, my Apple Pay, which is also at the bottom of the screen. It says Keeping Up with Sheila Venmo, and it has all the information right there. That's all my payment methods, because YouTube, like I said, it does take 30% of what I make, but regardless, it does pay me. So I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for the support. I do appreciate it. And I will call you in a second, Troy. Give me a moment. But yeah, good night, everybody. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.